your Pilgrim Branch Missionary Baptist Church, located at 16813 Huff Smith Corville Road, on the northwest side of the Houston, Cypress, Tomball area. Our motto is, "We are the branch, but He is the vine." Since 1869, through God's grace and the collective sacrifices of our ancestors and foreparents, the Pilgrim Branch family has established places of worship while also serving the community. Mindful of this history, Pilgrim Branch endeavors to glorify God once again by building and expanding for the next generation. Our mission, so named the 1869 Building Fund and Project, is let us rise up and build. Pilgrim Branch was initially a part of Pilgrim Rest Baptist Church congregation founded in 1865 in Houston's Piney Point area. Movement and expansion by prior congregations have proved viable options as the need has arisen. In 1869, a remnant from the Pilgrim Rest congregation moved to the bottoms along the banks of Falky Gully, which is what is now known as Cypress, Texas. Later, to escape persistent flooding, the congregation moved to Corville at the existing location on Huff Smith Corville Road. In 2019, Pilgrim Branch celebrated 150 years since its inception with the theme Enduring to Lead. The realization of the 1869 Building Fund and Project is the next step of our journey. The ministries of Pilgrim Branch are an integral part of its founding history and continue to fulfill the God-ordained mission to positively impact the community. The small church that was planted over 150 years ago is now a tree, firmly planted and continues to thrive and grow, while its many branches extend to yield the fruit of God's Spirit, not only to its members, but to the greater community as well. From music and preaching to outreach and food pantry, as well as marriage, youth, brotherhood, benevolence, prayer, and other thriving ministries, all are led by faithful, committed members that not only have a true passion for the people of the church and the community, but genuinely exemplify the church mission and motto, which reaffirms that we are the branch, but He is the vine. To more efficiently meet the needs of the congregation and community going forward, Pilgrim Branch endeavors to move and expand. Expansion at our current site is constrained by lot boundaries and complicated by requirements necessary to satisfy current building codes. Separated areas presently will benefit to be under the same roof. Although adequate for years, additional space is required to facilitate and accommodate the needs of our congregation into the next generation for effective ministry. Several possible locations for potential church sites are being explored. Our desire is to remain in the Huff Smith Corville, Tomball, Cypress communities, tentatively within a 5 to 10 mile radius of our current location. The proposed building square footage is compared to our existing building as shown. Projecting this area onto prospective locations will provide ample area for future expansion. Planning and expanded accommodations are underway. Proposals include sanctuary seating for up to 500, office space for our pastor, officers, ministers, finance, and media, kitchen with multipurpose hall space, classrooms, space for ample parking, storage space, and additional space for outdoor activities. Possibilities for multipurpose and ministry abound. The commitment to rise up and build a new edifice is a reality that will require motivation, commitment, compassion, and financial resources as well. We estimate that the Pilgrim Branch building effort may cost in excess of $3 million. We also know that our God is able and works through people like you and me to accomplish His will. So how can you help? I'm glad you asked. The Pilgrim Branch Missionary Baptist Church Building Fund Drive is one such resource that has been established to help us meet our goals of building a church that will continue to meet the needs of a growing community. Contact Pilgrim Branch or visit during our services to understand how you can volunteer your time to a task related to the building effort. The Pilgrim Branch Building Fund Project can use your talents in various areas within the Building Fund Committee. Member or non-member can donate financially in any amount to the Pilgrim Branch Building Fund. Simply go to the church website, www.pilgrimbranch.org, and click on the Building Fund Givelify icon on the webpage. Your donations are tax deductible. Please help us get the word out. Let us rise up and build, literally, figuratively, and spiritually, as we endeavor to glorify God while leaving a legacy long into the future for the nourishment of this community.